Hamburg has a strong maritime heritage, and the Elbsegler is a classic fisherman's cap that has been popular here, and it's now making a big fashion comeback. Fashion guru Karl Lagerfeld has also found inspiration in the old-school headgear. Last December, he put on a show featuring the sailor hats, giving a major boost to demand. Hamburg-based fashion expert Hannah Lutterbach knows why the fisherman's cap has become so popular.
A year and a half ago, the international blogger and fashion scene started wearing a slightly amended version, the old baker boy hat. As a lot of German bloggers are from Hamburg, they thought, okay, luckily we have the northern German version, the Elbsegler. Karl Lagerfeld's show, which took place just around the corner from here in the Elbphilharmonie, was a tribute to Hamburg, so it had to include the cap. And that in turn introduced an international dimension and awareness of the craftsmanship and its Hamburg origins.
Lars Kunzel is keeping that tradition alive. His workshop in the old town of Hamburg has been turning out hand-fashioned caps since 1892.
We have around 20 caps, ranging from the Elbsegler to the Kiel, Altona, and other regionally named caps. What Lagerfeld did was related to one of these caps, but it's actually his own creation. It has little in common with the classic fisherman's cap.
This
is the Elbsegler, originally worn by dock workers. It has a leather strap, which you could use to secure it. And then we have the Elblotse, made famous by West German Chancellor Helmut Schmidt. As you can see, it has a far higher crown.
In addition to Schmidt, the fishermen's caps were also popularized by maritime-themed movies from the black and white era, starring Hamburg's own Hans Albers.
It has a special material made of milled pure wool, and the surface is combed to make it windproof and extremely water-resistant.
The templates and patterns are the very ones originally used by Walter Eisenberg, the founder of the hattery. The current boss uses customers' individual measurements to draw the pattern onto the material before cutting them out, and piecing them together on a sewing machine that's over 100 years old. These items are not just a hit among locals. He also gets foreign visitors looking specifically for his fisherman's caps at a price of around 80 euros.
So this is also a good quality?
It's handmade for me.
Handmade?
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
Whatever your personal style, your age or gender, the Elbsegler is a statement, especially in northern Germany. It's a matter of local pride. We're proud of where we come from. So we like wearing the showpiece of the Hamburg fashion scene.
The cap is now so in vogue that it's being stocked by major clothing chains such as H&M, a development that the master hatter welcomes.
It's fun and looks good on a lot of women.
As we can see, it helps that the cap goes well with anything. But will the trend last?
As with any trend, it will eventually die down. But I wouldn't call the Elbsegler an it piece. It's a classic, a northern German classic that will hopefully stay with us forever.
However the Elbsegler fares in the future, it will always be associated with Hamburg and the river which gave it its name, the Elbe.